I say yes.
All right. It's not supposed to be running. It's non-run mascara. I mean eyeliner. And mascara. All right. Good evening. My name is Lisa with Divine Empathic Tarot, and I am going to do a collective reading, and then I'll be open to take questions. So let's see where Spirit guides me. It looks like they are guiding me towards the love cards and this amazing deck. For some light ones, so we'll do some of these. And where is or something? Here it is. I absolutely love this deck. Notice that everybody's been doing lights here, so I'm going to do something different. Yin Yang Oracle has the majors and minors in it. All right, so this is for collective. Once again, we're going to bring in Spirit. I want to bless this stream. Anything, I have a bunch of crystals here too. Bringing in the good energy. Just to cleanse the stream. Okay. Just bring in Spirit. Anything negative that comes in, please protect myself, the collective, my daughter in this apartment by sending it back tenfold. Go ahead and light a candle. Hope everybody's having an amazing weekend. Right. Spirit. What do we have for the collective? Cards are flying out today. This one? Yes. And the last one. Okay. It's been a very nice weekend here where I'm at. The weather's been beautiful. Went to a festival this weekend. It was really nice. The collective. Okay. Anything else for the collective? All right. Okay, and I'll pull the loved ones at the end and oracle. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing today. So we're going to start with the chosen ones. And what Spirit wants me to share is that some are going through some of you who are light workers and who have the gift are going through a DNA upgrade right now. You're doing some lucid dreaming. Spirit does want you to know some of you are second guessing yourselves, but you are an earth angel and earth angel and a healer. And you've been giving the gift of courage, is what I'm seeing. So you have to believe in yourself that you can do it and you can heal people, and have courage within yourself, and you will be able to heal them, even heal yourself in what you're going through. There are some people out there that are messing with the chosen ones, but your guardian angels and the divine have you and are protecting you, and they're saying that they're going to regret messing with the chosen one. Some of you are from royalty, is what I'm hearing from Spirit, and your third eye is now awakening from all of the manifesting and the work that you've done on yourself. You're finally able to see things that you couldn't see before, and that's how you're noticing now that you're not just a person, that you now just can't read tarot, but you also have the gift of an empath, the gift of spell work, being able to do spell work, and this gift that you're an earth angel and you can heal people with your gift, and that you are very highly ranked in the spiritual world. And some of you even have family that go all the way back to Atlantis that are here to protect you right now. So just know that, you're in good hands, and whenever you're second guessing something, you can always turn to your guardian angels, your higher power, Jesus, they put them here for a reason. So when you need help, you can turn to them. My hair is a little extra poofy today. All right. So let's see what else we have. Get these laid out here. I do see that some of you need to walk away from a situation you're in now. And you also need to surrender. Some of you also need to surrender to the process. And that'll kind of help give you a clearing and a cleansing to get this new prosperity or this new romance that you've been manifesting with the Ace of Earth. This new financial start for a long-term security is what I'm seeing. There's even been some signs and synchronicities. There has been some texts and communications and some downloads that you've seen, even like some news coming in, and it's kind of been a little mixed up from Mercury retrograde. But now is the time where you're going to be able, now that you've been working on yourself and your third eye is awakened, for some that were closed or for some that are just now awakening it, that you're going to be able to straighten out what these messages and these texts and these communications were, to be able to see what you needed to see, either help yourself or someone else. I also see that some of you really need to do some self-care. Your energy has been very depleted right now, and you really need to work on you and just take time out for you and don't really worry about anyone else at the moment. I do see some of you that, may have just been getting out of like a very hard relationship, Spirit saying, and somebody wants a second chance, but you don't know if you should give it to them. I'm hearing from Spirit that you need to follow your intuition. The intuition card also did come up with the moon. So you definitely need to follow your intuition. And, if you're seeing that things do not appear as they seem, they don't. You're right. You have the gift. Believe in yourself, in the signs that are coming to you that you feel that's correct. They are correct. Some of you might even be blocked right now, or you kind of feel like retreating. You've kind of been in like a long distance emotional relationship, and that's also where this low energy may be coming from, because I apologize, you're missing this person, and that's why you got to do some self-care and self-love on you. There may also be a karmic partner coming back in that you may see from going to a party with a friend or a family member, or something that occurs for work, or an obligation that you have to go to. So be careful of that. The situation may not be as clear as it seems. There might be some hidden agendas, so just be careful. I also see some new patterns coming in, some growth from you, which is amazing. And that's why, your third eye is awakening, because you've really worked on yourself lately. For some of you, I also see some new opportunities coming your way, if they haven't already. And that may also be, what I mean by if they haven't already, is, some of those texts that you may receive, you were confused by them. You didn't know if you wanted to take this next leap, this next jump. And that's where this expansion and growth card comes in. And now that you've been able to work on yourself, you're able to see what was really sent your way. And you're now seeing the signs and the synchronicities from the divine and your higher power on what you should actually do. So that's really awesome. I do see that you may have somebody trying to gather info on you, or trying to keep tabs on you and spying on you, either on your channel or through your career, or on like Facebook or YouTube or LinkedIn, kind of checking up on you, see what you're doing, how life's going. Just be careful. I don't know if it's all for the good. There may be a hidden agenda there, and some black energy, some dark energy is what I'm feeling. And I'm not feeling good. My stomach's feeling sick. So watch out for that. Some of you might need to do a cleansing, and possibly, break free from that dark energy. And I'm even feeling that dark energy that might be keeping tags on you is this ex that you need to release. Or this partner. It could even be a friend that just always brings you down and doesn't bring you up, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. So, this person that brings you down or gives you this, brings upon this dark energy on you, I'm even hearing puts these doubts in your head. And that's why you had so many mixed messages too, and why it was good that you took time to work on yourself, because you were able to straighten them out. And now you know when you feel good around a person or bad around a person. Hey, Jasmine. Good evening, Jennifer. Nice to see you guys. Oh, that's so awesome. Thanks, Jasmine, for letting me know. I'm also seeing Spirit telling you to take a leap of faith, break free. A new cycle will start, and it'll be a fast change in this new direction from the self-love and self-care that you're doing on yourself. And once you do that, there will be like a renewal, kind of like a rejuvenation process, like a healing process for you. And even seeing like that spark come in on your sacral chakra. All right, Spirit also wants me to pick some love cards. Let's see what comes up there. Oh, wrong deck. Up and up here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. Let's see what comes in here. Bless the cards. All right, Spirit, what do you have for the collective? This one. Again, I got finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life, and I need space. So, again, this card coming in about trying to figure out, what do you want in life? Before you did the self-love and self-care, what I'm hearing is you never know what you wanted. Like, how do you like your eggs? How do you like your chicken? How do you like your coffee? It was always all the stuff you did for them. Well, now it's time to take time out and think, okay, how do you want your food? How do you want your drinks? And what do you want out of a man? What do you want out of life or out of a career? And, you no longer want to be pushed some way or another because that's what they want you to do. It's time to do for you. Thanks, Jasmine. I am having a pretty nice weekend. Thank you. I also got from Spirit to remember that you're special. You are so special. You're truly divine. And they're saying that your energy is just amazing. And there's a person out there that feels the same, and they really want to tell you how they feel and be around you. Hang on 1 second. And then I see this coming from you. Unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore, because you realize that some of them that you were around were narcissists and they were bringing you down, and you don't know if you really want to be around that anymore. You don't know if a conversation with them will really change anything. Anything else for the collective? There it goes. Some of you basically right now are just focused on money, on yourself, on your career, trying to make that a main priority so you can have financial stability. Some of you, I'm also seeing from Spirit, are wanting to start a family. So, a great thing to do is be financially stable to be able to do that. And you may be close but not there, but when it's meant to happen, it's going to. Not everything in life is planned. Some of you right now might be feeling a little lost. Because you're trying to make a relationship work that you're seeing isn't working anymore, but you're so used to that relationship that you just don't know what to do. And some of you were just sitting in silence because you felt so lost. But, time has come where when you finally started to do the self-love and self-care, that you realize that you got to make a choice. Now it's time. I see around summer that you are going to make a choice. You will decide to stay with the person you're with. I see some of you meeting someone even better for you. And I don't just see it as a love relationship. I see it as a career opportunity as well. I'm also getting, for some of you, I got the "you're mine." I get so pissed knowing that other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I know the world I want, and you're mine. I want you in it. And this may also be the person that's spying on you. I also feel they're a little controlling, so just be careful. Some of you, there's a man or woman out there, says you're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. So I get two sides from Spirit. I get the good and the bad. So for some of you, it's very attractive for the certain person that adores you or wants you in their life. And that's why they keep coming back, because they like the mysterious, ism that's going on. And then for some of you, it makes people that are like the controlling person, the narcissism person, second guess you. So that's why I'm getting the good and the bad. I also get that, which came up earlier too in the cards, that you feel lost about this person because you've been in their life for so long. But you have to remember that if they're not going to put you first and they're not going to make you this main person in their life, and, what I'm getting from Spirit is, there's somebody out there you make plans with and they say, okay, we're going to meet at 9, let's just say. And then they call and they cancel. And it's almost like every third time you go out. This isn't the person you want in your life. It shows right there. What I'm hearing from Spirit is there's other people in their life. And they're lying to you, saying they're going to do other things and they're not. And if they're going to lie to you to begin with, what's the point of the relationship? I mean, seriously. But it's your decision. Entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And as we were just saying, what I saw from Spirit was the playing of the games, and here comes the playing of the games card. So can't make this up. This is a game to me, the way I'm acting, responding, or posting to get your attention. Be careful. They are not just playing games. They're playing games with other people as well. Okay, I'm gonna pull some Alice, and then we can do some questions. Jasmine, I'm a Gemini, and I know how Geminis can be with the two personalities, so I get it. I'm like kind of reserved and very career oriented, and then the other side of me is, very determined and hold on a second, mysterious at times. Because I don't need a man, but it'd be nice to have one. But I don't want a man to know that I even want him, because they like to play games, So, you want to try to figure me out? Go for it. But these days, it's so silly. Sometimes you have to with certain people to get their attention, and it's really stupid, but whatever. Guess it keeps life exciting. For some. All right, Spirit, what do you have for me? What do you have for the collective? You have this one. What do you have for the collective? This one. This one. This one. Cards are flying out. This one. Okay. All right. Now what I have from the Alice cards. These are a little bit of Oracle cards. Spirit saying that there's no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. You are well protected. You'll make the right decision on which way you choose to go, either in career or love. The dark energy that I see, that some has been placed upon them. Your spirits are protecting you. It will go back to them. But I would just do a cleansing to kind of get that negative energy away from you. Because I do feel some of you are making you tired and feeling weighed down. You want to get rid of that energy. Or even those people that make you feel that way and bring you down when you're around them, you don't want that around you. And when you're around that, you got to kind of cleanse yourself and get that off of you. It's kind of like a stink. Impossible things, working through disbelief, kind of like seeing a fresh perspective in a way. Almost like taking a leap of faith, like we saw before, on which way to go. Like, follow your intuition. You know what's right for you. I got some of you are doing some lucid dreaming, coming back to reality. You're regrounding yourself and coming home, and you're finally seeing the right path. Some of you are going to lead others to the right way and kind of share your knowledge. Some of you with the gift, and it's going to help other people see, which way they need to go. It's kind of like you're going to be the leader and, either possibly doing tarot or helping them with answers, maybe helping them with a cleansing or something like that. But from a discussion with you, it's going to lead their way to the right direction. I also got a card, Spirit, just reminding you that life is brief. You're beautiful. And don't let anybody tell you that you're not. And I think this is almost like just a joke at Spirit. It's always tea time. You always got your friends. You got the confidence of people that you can talk to. So whenever you feel low, always remember there's people you can turn to, and you can always turn to Spirit as well as to your higher power and your angels. They're always there for you. Don't forget that. And that's where you kind of see that crystal ball. Even I've been doing a lot of fairy oracle. I'm hearing it come in, the fairies are there for you too. They can help you with, wishes that you have. And then I'm also just seeing that some of you painting red roses or possibly like putting some flowers in your place will bring back up your spirit. So if, that kind of artisticness helps you feel better, or like waking up early and working out, do something that makes you feel good for the day, and it'll kind of bring you back if you're feeling down. And then lastly, again, Spirit comes back with, don't forget who you are. You are put here for a reason. You have the gift. There's a reason you're here. Everybody has a purpose. Remember who you are. So I hope that helps who this is for. It is a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, for entertainment purposes only. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want an in-depth reading or have any questions or anything, or want a cleansing done, I do spells as well. But it's not a spell to tie you to someone. The love spells I do is to bring love towards you. I won't do that. I won't tie someone in your life if they're not supposed to be. I don't believe in that.
Can you help me?
Give me 1 second, guys. I just want to help my daughter with something real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. That is a collective reading. If anybody would like to, there is our free question, a free yes or no, or free oracle if you prefer an oracle. And then you can also do an in-depth question for $5, mini for 11, I think 11, and then a full spread for 21. Let me just clean this up really quick. And do it. Awesome. All right. Jasmine, I see your question. Were you the first? Here, let me see. Oh, no. Hi, Jennifer. Yes. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Thanks, Jasmine. Did you have a one in-depth question, or did you want like a mini or something? I love it. Only hang out with Geminis. Oh, that is so awesome. I'm a Libra. Yeah, actually, Geminis and Libras get along really, really well. In love, in friendships. It's funny you say that. Does Edgar miss me? Okay. Okay. So you sent it for like a mini. Let me just look. That probably make things even easier. Hang on 1 second, Jasmine. That way you don't have to answer. You don't have to answer it again. I think that's it. Bing, 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 bing.
Mom?
Yeah, bud.
I want more.
All right, hang on 1 second, okay?
Please.
I think you sent for a mini. Yeah, you did for a mini. Okay, great. Let me go ahead and do that. So you'll also get a free oracle and a free spell too. It's just stuff I add in when people do minis and stuff. Well, let's find out. So what I'm going to start out with. Okay, honey, I got to do a reading, honey, okay? You know how she was like, we played all day and she was preoccupied. I'm like, oh, I'm going to jump on for an hour and then kids jump in. So I apologize. All right. If Edgar has feelings for me and his intentions to reconcile with me. Okay, let's find out. I'm going to use, I pulled them earlier. I pulled them. That's what Spirit had me feel for. Hold on one second. What did I have some new decks I bought. So when I get donations, I buy new decks. And I just pulled the purple deck. What did I do with it? There it is. All right. This is for Jasmine, Libra. Edgar has feelings for me. So let's start there. Edgar has feelings for Jasmine and his intentions. Edgar has feelings for Jasmine and his intentions. Edgar has feelings for Jasmine and his intentions to reconcile with her. Edgar has feelings for Jasmine. His intentions to reconcile with her. His feelings for Jasmine. His intentions to reconcile with her. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to give you a mini spell at the end that you can do yourself. They're really cool and they're really fun and they work. There's a bunch that I've made and added to the cards. So I'm going to share one with you if I haven't given it to you yet. One you could do at night to kind of cleanse you and bring good luck your way and money. And then I'll also give you a spell to take with you and do at your leisure. All right, this is for, let's cleanse the room. Okay. And this is for Edgar has feelings for Jasmine. His intention is to reconcile with her. Edgar has feelings for Jasmine and his intention is to reconcile with her. Edgar has feelings for Jasmine. These cards are flying out. Edgar has feelings for Jasmine. His intention is to reconcile with her. Woo! Let's up first. Feelings for Jasmine's intention to reconcile with her. Feelings for Jasmine's intention is to reconcile with her. And one. Up. Woo! All right, let's see what came out. I want to do at least. Okay, good. 10 cards in a mini. All right, great. Sometimes more come out. Sometimes a couple less come out, so I try to do a couple more. So let's see what we got to start out with. Cards to pull first, flip up. So first we got, it goes here. Okay. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to go over it in just a second. All right, so this is how he sees you. That's what I'm getting first. So what I kind of see, I don't know what happened, but I do see there was kind of some controlling going on. A little bit of issues with willpower, kind of like certain assertion issues. I don't know if maybe that was why you guys kind of had some issues, but that's coming from Spirit. I see a little bit of lack of success, some temporary depression. I do get that this can be you, or I got the Queen of Swords, so I'm seeing this as you. You're a quick thinker, organized, perceptive, and very independent. So what I'm getting off that from Spirit is he may also feel threatened by you because you're so independent and you're so organized and so perceptive. That does happen with men especially. I do get that you are an inspiration and he sees you as one. He sees you as a woman with power. I see a new beginning for you and a lot of possible potential for you too. He also sees you as practical, homely, motherly, down to earth, like a security blanket for him. Not in just the money aspect, but in the comfort aspect of a relationship. I also get you as the Queen of Cups. Emotional security, as we were just saying from Spirit gave me, and that's the next card. You're very calm and you're intuitive. See, we just talked about that. So sometimes when you're intuitive and you have see, there it is. You speak up for yourself. So a lot of men don't like that. They want to control this relationship. They don't want to see it as you're the one in control. You're sharing your feelings. In most practical relationships, you should be able to share your feelings. Some men feel that is a sense of threat, especially if they are doing it and then realize it. They don't know how to own up, depending on their sign. You know, they're all different. What I'm getting from Spirit, and just as what I'm hearing, and things can change over time, I feel as if he was threatened by you. Threatened in the way of, because you're so independent and you can do so many things, almost like he feels like maybe there's nothing he can help you with, you know? So what can he do for you? But you're also very compassionate, and he sees that. In the end, I do see a huge celebration. So I do want to show you, the first card I got was the Chariot. I did get the Sun in reverse, which showed that lack of success and depression, and the lack of success coming from him, where he feels threatened by you. And then shows you as the Queen of Swords and being that quick thinker. You know, one who's very organized, perceptive, independent, shares their feelings, a good communicator. You know, you have a lot of inspiration. People see that in you. You have a lot of, you know, creativity and power. So he feels like he has less power than you, but he wants to be the one in control.
Mom. Look.
Yeah. So he feels threatened by you. And he might even have took it, what I'm hearing, as he was in a shitty mood. He kind of took it out on you and said, fine, you know, she sees that, I feel that, let's just end it. But he really didn't think about it before he did it. You know what I mean? All right, honey, I'll plug this in just a second. I do see in the end, though, that you are going to be happy. I want to find out from Spirit if it's with him or not. But I do see love coming towards you. I do see a huge celebration. I see marriage. I see you happy. I see a reunited love, a partnership, and that you guys are very attracted to each other. The question is it going to be him? So let's ask. So that answers the first two parts. But let's just see if he's going to come back. But at least we see why he retreated. And some men are like that, you know, and no matter what you do, they get a little No. Can you give me 1 second? I'm so sorry. I'll be right back, Jason. I apologize. My daughter likes to bang on things until I do what she wants, no matter what I'm doing. She's a little toddler, and she's with no patience yet. I'm working on that. Apologize. Yeah, see that? All right. So this is what I'm feeling, the intuition that I'm getting. You're a hell of a woman. You can get anybody you want. Especially if you go towards someone, just be you and concentrate on what you want and you manifest it. It's going to happen. If Edgar's the really one you want, you need to ask yourself, I want you to write 2 columns. On the one side, I want you to write the good things. On the other side, I want you to write the bad things. In the middle, I want you to write what makes you happy. Okay? And then at the end, that's going to help you decide if you should be with him or not. I did this little exercise. This is just me to you. This isn't spirit or my intuition. It's my intuition. This isn't spirit. This is me to you. This is something I did with my ex, and I realized he wasn't the one for me. This may answer your question as well. Because even though I'm giving you a reading, you always want to check for yourself, And when you ask your angels and your higher power for a direction, they'll give it to you in a dream. They'll give you little signs and synchronicities to answer that question. So confirm my reading, what I'm showing you. What I'm getting is he just may not be there. He may not be ready for what you want, but you're ready. And do you really want to wait for that? It's what I'm getting from spirit and my intuition. I know, and it sucks. I was with my daughter's father for a long time, and I feel you, trust me. And I finally, the past 2 years, I did self-love and self-care. It just took me now, at the end of this, and I was already, so I'd say it's 3, because the last year I was leaving him, after everything we went through. But it took me 3 years. 3 years, and what are we in? I'm in June now. I left in March. 3 years and 3 months to finally be ready to say that's it. I did self-love. I did self-care. My heart still loves him. It's my daughter's father, and I think I always will. And the other day I tried to call him to tell him about her graduation for pre-K and about her dental procedure surgery, and he acted like such a child. And I was like, I don't want that in my life. I want a man. So you ask for the signs, they will be shown to you. And I am here from spirit. If you ask your angels, they'll give you these signs as well. And I think they'll confirm what I'm telling you. But I feel that you're a hell of a woman. You have a great career. You got your head on your shoulders. You know what you want. I wouldn't waste my time on someone that doesn't. And if he's meant to be in your life, it will be. I guarantee you that. All right. Edgar going to reconcile with Jasmine. Is Edgar going to reconcile with Jasmine? I got that he may have some addictions or sexuality issues, which what I'm getting from that with the devil card is almost as if like he feels like he's the woman and you're the man, and he doesn't like that. And that's not bad. You should be proud of who you are and what you've done. Screw that. I also get that right now he's this is him, King of Cups. He's at an emotional imbalance, and he feels a little out of control. So, I mean, they're confirming what I was just given. What else do we have? These cards are flying out if you're seeing it. So when it flipped this way. Okay. Spirit saying he has a lack of that long-term vision with you. He's kind of like a limited successor reward. Almost what I mean by that is he gives and takes. Like you don't know which way he's going. One day he's happy, he gives a little here, and then he pulls a little back. Gives a little here, pulls a little back. I think you know what I'm talking about. I'm an empath, so I feel your emotions. What else do we have? I'm in the middle of a reading, Emma. Why do you... I apologize. Why do you even have this? And I hope you didn't put it on the back of my shirt. Did you get it on the back of my shirt?
What a genius.
Wipe yourself up.
Pretty soon, we are going to have all of soda.
All right, I apologize. My daughter opened her medicine and threw it all over the floor. Oh.
Hey!
Emma, you gotta stop.
Hey!
I finished you twice now.
Clean up.
No, you clean it up.
Clean up.
You clean it up.
Look.
Okay, you have fun cleaning it up. I'll get the rest later, baby, okay? I'm sorry. Clear the air. All right. What else do we have from Edgar? All right, let me see. I see conflict. I see tension. I see you trying to win at all costs. like you really want this relationship. I see this may cause you a little self-destruction, a little sadness because of the delay and the indecision. What else do we have? For Jasmine and Edgar. Spirits tell me to move decks. Hold on one second. Jasmine and Edgar. Well, Jasmine and Edgar reconcile. Well, Jasmine and Edgar reconcile. Now, in the end, we saw the happiness. We saw you married, all of that. So we'll find out if that's him. Well, Jasmine, whoa. King of Pentacles is a yes. It will balance out. There's just something you guys have to go through right now in your relationship. What else do we have? Well, Edgar and Jasmine reconcile. Edgar and Jasmine reconcile. I do see, you feeling blindfolded. There's so much uncertainty right now came out. Edgar and Jasmine reconcile, so that's a no. Edgar and Jasmine reconcile. Edgar and Jasmine reconcile. Edgar and Jasmine reconcile. Ace of Pentacles. Spirit says, stay optimistic. This is a yes. I also got the Hangman. Spirit saying, just surrender to the process. In time, you'll get what you want. I think Jasmine reconciled. I got another yes. This is kind of a self-awakening for him and realize this may be a missed opportunity. He doesn't want to miss it. I think Jasmine reconciled. I also got another yes. Happy ending coming true, family. And we got that before. So this is the second time now. So it looks like there just may be a time where he's not really ready to commit. And if you really want to be with him, you're going to have to surrender to the process. And you're going to have to go through some things with him. Go through things with him if this is the one you want. I'm going to see when he's going to call you. Jasmine, surrender to the process. Next, I got the Lover's card. So I'm saying yes. I'm seeing there's going to be some chaos. There's going to be some choices that each of you are going to have to make if you want this. But in the end, you guys have a lot of chemistry. A lot of love for each other. I got more yeses than nos. I got one? We got the Hangman earlier. So we got about 2 nos, and the rest of these cards are yeses. So I'm saying yes. All right, let's see when he's going to call you. Let me get you a time frame. Give me a second. I also want to see if there's somebody else coming in your life. And I know that's not what you want, but I'm getting a feeling another man's going to come in your life too, and you're going to have to make a choice. Spirit, is there another man coming into Jasmine's life? Is there another man coming into Jasmine's life? There is happiness. It could even be a friend is what I'm feeling. There's a hell of a man coming in towards you. Very friendly, kind, always happy, always lifts up your spirit. Spirit saying you already know who this is. But you have strength and you really want to see this thing through with Edgar is what Spirit's saying. So watch out for this other man. He could be coming back from your past. Or you may have just ran into him and didn't really think, that he was going to ask you out, is what I'm hearing. But there is somebody else coming in. So you're going to have to make a choice. Anything else for this new man coming in towards Jasmine? This new man coming in towards Jasmine. Anything else? Again, I got the Magician. You basically manifesting and having the tools to see this through on what you really want with Edgar. What else for Jasmine? Anything else for Jasmine or this new man? Edgar and Jasmine or this new man? This is another yes, being optimistic, a new beginning, an awakening, a new adventure. So it may be a new adventure that comes towards you that you guys take together that opens up Edgar's eyes and gives you guys a new beginning is what I'm seeing. Anything else? That was it. I get you're very positive about him. What I want to know is when you guys are going to reconcile, because I see, you just have to surrender the process. And I see there's going to be times where you're going to feel lonely or down. Like now, he blocked you. Like, what the hell's that? It's so childish. I'm sorry. I don't play those games, especially when there's someone that really loves you. And I know they're going through stuff, but it's like, come on. It's one thing if somebody is like harassing you and beat you and stuff like that. And it's another if you've been in a seeing someone or talking to someone for a while and you just felt offended by something they said to you. It's, I don't know. No, that's just coming from me. Where are my time cards? Hold on one second. All right, let's see. I'm also pulling romance. I'll pull some romance for you. All right, I just flipped as I'm pulling them out. I'm thinking about you. I see within 2 weeks. I want to confirm that, so give me a second. Spirit, can you confirm that? Is it within 2 weeks? Do it. Again, within 2 weeks. All right, let's see. I'm going to do my pendulum. I want you to see it. I'm going to put this down. We're going to clear the air with some Archangel spray and empath spray. Okay, can you give me a time frame? I call upon my archangels. Archangel Michael. Putting on the special ring. Archangel Michael. Archangel Raphael. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Gabriel. I so need a bigger desk. All right. Then the more bigger the desk, the more stuff I put on it. All right, I want you to see it. Archangels, are you with me? Yes. Archangel Michael, Uriel, Raphael, Gabriel, are you here? Yes. Okay. Can you confirm within 2 weeks Edgar and Jasmine will reconcile? Within 2 weeks will Edgar and Jasmine reconcile? Within 2 weeks will Edgar and Jasmine reconcile? That's a yes. I mean, it even dropped.
I'm sad.
All right, two more thing. Spirit, can you confirm within 2 weeks will Edgar and Jasmine reconcile? Guardian angels and spirit, please confirm.
Just because I have fuzzy hair doesn't mean I have no feelings. Okay. Since you guys are such a bunch of ballerinas, let's put me in the blue dot soda. Good. After, we make just one more big batch just for us for the next couple of years. And then we're done. Then we're done. Deal? Okay, I'm gonna go keep it on the kids. You guys go back there and start cleaning up the blue dot.
Within 2 weeks will Edgar and Jasmine reconcile?
I'm not Randy. I'm Randy's father, Mr.
That's a yes. Keeps going up and down, up and down, up and down, over yes. I'm saying yes. Okay. Spirit. Guardian angels. Please give me the month within. See how it goes wide? I can't do that. It does it itself. It's so cool. They will reconcile.
I'm sorry, I thought I closed the pressure valve. Well, you didn't. You want to blow it all to smithereens? I'm sorry, I'll be careful. Well, I look forward to that. This is funny. Remember to eat your car stuff out of cheese. Oh, yeah? Stop it.
Hey, I'm back for the kid.
Oh, hi, Dad. Look, you're making stuff out of cheese.
Okay, who's that nerd?
Why?
Because I spent 3 days looking for the criminals making blue dot soda. And I got nothing.
Getting between June and July. We've already went through June, July, June, July, June, July. So it could be 2 weeks to a month.
It was just my roommate's new ringtone.
That was no ringtone.
Hey, you're not allowed back there. I'm bringing my cheese.
You know, and it's time always changes. I'll let you confirm on my dice as well.
Busted.
10 again. Wow.
Because I think
It's October. That's twice. 3 times. 6. Okay, so I got 2 weeks to a month, but no later than October. So the reason sometimes I get it this way from Spirit is depending on how certain things pan out, it's which way it can go. You can always come back and ask me again, Jasmine, just to confirm. I really feel it's going to be within that 2 weeks, but it may just be like you reconcile. And then, maybe by October, you guys are back together or finally official. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe he proposes. And that's why you're seeing, not that it's conflicting, because you've definitely got between June and July, there's going to be some kind of reconciliation, but something's also going to happen all the way out to October. So it could be that you guys talk, he realizes his childishness. Maybe you even realize something that you can work on, and together with this is finally when, that's where you see the harmony at the end, and maybe he proposes or gives you a promise, or you guys are finally official. You understand what I'm saying?
that is true.
So maybe you should ban hugging.
Okay. So that's what happens sometimes when you get more than one time frame. At least when I do my readings, because it's showing June and July reconcile, June and July, June and July. So probably within the 2 weeks, there can be some kind of reconciliation. Within that month, maybe, you guys will finally start to talk again. And then maybe by October, it becomes official. I got October twice. And then I got November. Maybe by November there's a promise. But definitely October did come out more than once. So I do see that you guys will reconcile, and that's where your happy ending can come in. And entertainment purposes only, things change over time. Your feelings may change, that may change the outcome. So please come back. I can confirm and ask again. So I hope that helps. Spirit did want me to pull you some romance cards. So let me go ahead and pull those. What do we have for Jasmine in love with Edgar? What do we have for Jasmine in love with Edgar? I feel you guys are going to have to work through some trust issues. But the situation is calling for you to have faith. You guys do have a lot of strong magnetic chemistry. What do you have for Edgar and Jasmine? There may be a time where you feel you need to release your ex because you're sick of waiting. What do you have for Edgar and Jasmine? Spirit's also telling you to take control of your life. Make sure this is what you want. Because remember, when you put something out there and it's manifested and you say this is what you want, sometimes people are like, shit, I wish I didn't do that. So Spirit's just saying, make sure this is what you want and who you want. Just confirm with yourself this is really what you want. And this is really the best man for you. That's all they're saying. What else for Jasmine and Edgar? You're going to go through a getting to know each other phase again. Kind of trying to feel each other out. And this could be you making sure he's the right man for you. Okay? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, that can really help your bond deepen. What else do I have for Jasmine and Edgar? Can I also ask, are there any kind of religious aspects that play into this? Like there are some influences from your religious upbringing, like maybe your parents don't want you to be with him because they want you to be with somebody of their faith or of their nationality. Okay, so this could be guy 2. Or it could be somebody from your past that's going to come back. But this came out. This doesn't hardly come out in my deck. And when it does, it usually means something. Just pay attention, look out for it. And maybe it's something with him and he hasn't told you. That's awesome. It could be the other man. Maybe the new man coming in, or maybe it's something with him. This card doesn't come out often. And sometimes tarot's tarot. Or your spiritual path. Maybe he doesn't believe in everything you believe in, or things that you do. Okay, Spirit's saying take it a different route. Okay, I see what he's... All right. So what Spirit's saying is they're telling me to tell you in the way of the way you handle things sometimes. I'm not understanding. Okay. To where maybe you could... Okay, I get it. So when you marry, maybe you can... I just said marry. Isn't that crazy? That just came out of my mouth for no reason at all. I think that's a sign for you, just to let you know. Usually when things like that just pop out of my mouth, that's coming from Spirit. Or a song will come out of my mouth that I'm not even talking about and just start singing. That's from Spirit. But that's pretty cool. So I hope that helps. I'm getting just like play his game. You really want this man. Every now and then make him feel like... I feel you already do this though. Maybe do it a little bit more. Like, make him feel like a man. Ask him to help you fix something or something he likes to do. Play along that you love it too, and just make him feel special, I guess. And I'm getting a feeling you already do this, but maybe do it a little bit more. I also got that he's worth waiting for card. And that's the angels talking. So he may be going through some shit right now, but I don't know if we're allowed to say that word anymore. Maybe going through some stuff right now. Yeah, YouTube took words that we can't say, but I think we can say the F word, but we can't say the SHIT word. It's kind of funny. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So what I'm hearing from Spirit is there's some reasons some things are going on right now for you to make sure this is what you really want, and this is what you really want in your life, but he's worth waiting for. Yeah, I see that. I feel that you do. And I'm also getting he doesn't know what he wants. He's not ready, but he wants you in his life. And he just felt kind of like, like, oh, I can't believe she said that. I also get the flirt card, extend your lighthearted energy to others. I'm seeing another man coming in your life. I really am. It's your choice to do what you want and go after what you want. But this other man coming in, it's going to really make you take a look at it. That's all I'm saying. I try. I really do. I try to go with my intuition, and what I'm getting from you is an empath as well as hearing spirit and my oracle, and listen to my guides. So, and sometimes I'll get a card with tarot and I'm like, that's not even what I'm getting, and I'll just totally say this is tarot, but this is what I'm getting, and then you can go with what you want. But I do see a separation right now, and so does spirit. But they're telling you to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And like I said before, I see a man coming in. There's going to be a past life relationship come back to you, and you're going to have to make a choice. I knew it. You have known each other before in a past life. I knew it. I felt it the whole time. So I did too. Let me tell you. So I did the same thing with my ex. But once I kind of made those columns and I thought about some of the things he did that really bugged me, even though I loved him. And I know you got to take the good with the bad. I totally get that. Because I've had relationships before for almost 10 years, right? And I never felt the love that I have for my daughter's father in that relationship. Like, I loved him, but I was not in love with him. My daughter's father, I was attracted to him because of his higher power and the way that he had this sobriety after 11 years and the way he believed in his faith and how strong he was. Like, those aspects in a man are so attractive, So even now I see his childishness. I still love him as a person, but I just don't think he's the one for me. Like, I don't think he's ever going to truly make me happy. I see where he wasn't, and I see what I want, and I just don't see that happening. But only you know what's right for you, And you got to remember, too, you are worth everything. God put you here for a reason. Your self-worth and self-care you have to put first. So if he ever makes that feel like you can't do you and take care of you and always needs him to be first, you don't want that in your life, do you? I see at times that happens, but with you guys, I've seen more times than that, and it's just he won't grab on. I'm almost seeing as if something happened to him and he's afraid to commit to you 100%. I don't know if that resonates or not, but I am seeing that. Almost as if like he's shaky, like he doesn't want to get hurt. But if you don't take a chance in life, you ain't going to get the reward. You got to take a chance. And I see that you are well worth the chance of taking on. So I hope that helps. I want to give you a spell and an oracle. I want you to choose the oracle. I know which one I would choose for you and which I'm hearing, but I want you to pick it. Let's see if we get the same one. Yeah, something happened to him. Maybe see if you can get him to open up, but don't pry too hard because then he'll push back, okay? Is what I'm hearing from spirit. But maybe share something how you got scared with him, and maybe he'll open up a little bit. But wait till like he's like apologizing to you and like giving, so where like you're in the bonus round, right? To where it's all towards you. And then maybe be raw with him and real, and maybe he'll let you know what it is. And if you start to feel him pulling back again, just drop it. Obviously something really hurt him, and that's why he's holding back. And I would say let's find out what it is, but Spirit's telling me it's not time. So there's something you have to go through. And it's funny because I looked for somebody, and I know Spirit was saying, don't do it, it's not time. And I did, and I told them, and it happened. But there's also somebody else coming in. So that's why I really wasn't supposed to say anything yet. But so I'm going to follow Spirit and let you do you, just because there's also somebody else coming in. I want you to make sure you're making the right decision. All right. What do we have for Jasmine? What do we have for Jasmine? I felt this one. What do we have for Jasmine? Woo! I had 3 fly out. All right. I'm going to give you all 3. Okay. So first, if you want these, email me and I'll send them to you. So, yeah, I had a feeling they were going to tell you to do an aura cleansing. I felt it when I first got on with you. Mix 3 drops of rosemary with 1 cup of sea salt in a warm bubble bath. Soak for 15 minutes and release the negative energy that has been picked up during the day. So I'm feeling there's a lot of negative energy that has been put towards you, or dark energy, or even like, what you're going through now can bring negative energy. I felt it when I first got on with you that you got to do a cleansing. This will be an aura cleansing for you. You can also, before you go to bed at night, this is one I do all the time, light a green candle, okay? As you light that green candle, kind of meditate for a minute, and you want to meditate all of the bad energy coming from your feet, to your legs, to your thighs, to your stomach, through your chest, to your face, okay? While you're looking at this candle. And you'll actually see the candle turn different colors, like that's kind of covering around you, and like what your aura is. Like my colors are usually yellow and green, and they always pop out, and I see them surrounding me, protecting me while I'm doing this. It's kind of cool. And you should see that while you're doing this. And once you see that and you're rubbing all the soap on your face, then go ahead and wash it off with a washcloth, and make sure the washcloth is a little warm to hot, and say, I wash away the negative energy of the day. Encourage good luck to come my way. That'll bring good luck and money. It works. I do it. I love it. It always makes me feel better after I do it. So go ahead and send me an email if you want me to send this to you. Next one is magic windows. Mix together 2 cups of water, a half a cup of vinegar, and 20 drops of sage essential oil into a spray bottle. Use them as mixture to shield your windows around your house. So there may be some negative energies coming in. This will keep them out. I do the special spray as well as I do sage, and I do the black salt, and I put it all around my windows and doors. My daughter also has the gift, and more than enough, she's opened portals, so I have to keep it out. And then this is a no stress potion. I've been feeling that you've been under a little bit of stress lately. This will help you release that stress. And I'm also hearing, things that I do, I sometimes just start dancing, or when I wake up in the morning, look at how beautiful the sun is. Take a second just for you and look how beautiful the world really is. Because once you find that self-love and that self-care within you, things just seem so much easier in life. I thought I had it my whole life, and it wasn't until these past 2 years that I've truly found self-love and self-care for myself. And my life has changed. And I don't have a man in my life. I love life. It's different how things change. Whoop. No stress potion. And I'm not saying that you're not happy because you don't have a man in your life. I'm just saying, I'm sharing with you me, just so we're clear. No stress potion. For like last jar with, I can't read this. I should have done a different color. With dried blue, can't even read this. Oh, fill a glass jar with dried blue vervain, a skull cap, and chamomile, and cover with high proof alcohol. Cap the jar nightly, label it, date it, and leave it in a dark place for 4 weeks. Shake periodically. Take 20 drops wherever you're feeling uneasy. Interesting. This one's new.
Whoa! Your show is fantastic.
Now, will you please take our lunch order?
Absolutely. I'll just go grab
I'm also part, and I don't share this with everybody, but now they're going to see it in my stream. But I'm also part of a bunch of women. You know, back in the day, they said that witches are bad. I'm a good witch, I promise. I'm a light witch. And I have a bunch of sisterhood that I'm with when I do these different spells and get different spells from other people, and then I kind of add them to the cards. So, and I'm gonna start an Etsy page where you can do spells with me and them. You can do spells with just me. Meaning, the stronger the spell, the more it comes faster. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'll do spells to bring love towards people, but I will never do spells to tie love. I don't believe in that because I'm a light witch and a healer, also clairvoyant and a medium. I used to see things a lot better with mediumship. Sometimes I can't pick up on it, and sometimes I can. After I lost my gift for 9 years, after I lost my brother, and I just got it back 4 years ago, I'm finally starting to see, people that passed again. So it's exciting.
When you're filming, does any of that wacky fun stuff ever
And I share that with everybody because sometimes I can pick up on it and sometimes I can't, but I'm getting better with it again. And it's just me, working on myself to let myself open up again. Because I was seeing spirits, geez, since the day I was born. It was crazy. And it's crazy too because when I was younger, I'd say about, where was I? I was in Oakland, so I was probably about 3rd grade, 6 or 7. I was hearing spirits come to my door, and they would open my door, or even, spirit light, beings, good or bad. And they'd open my door, even though I locked and I was like on the 2nd floor, and I had a balcony around my bedroom outside, and I could walk outside the balcony and just chill out there, Well, and below that was the TV room. So I would just chill out there sometimes. I'd lock the door, a screen door every time I left, and the hard door. I'd come home, it'd be wide open, and the screen door would be open too. It's starting to happen in my apartment again. I'd come home, even though I locked the door, I'd go to bed, and the door is wide open, and so is the screen door. I'm like, and it's back. So I feel there's a being here that's not good, and I feel there's one here protecting us. So I keep cleansing my whole apartment. There's like a portal open in here, and I gotta get it closed. Yeah, so here's another thing you can do for him, Jasmine. You can pray and manifest towards him. Meaning, I pray for Edgar. I want him to see how much I love him. You can do that. But once you believe, Edgar knows how much, even when you're manifesting, Edgar knows how much I love him. I pray for him, God or your higher power or whatever you believe in, help him with what he's going through. Let him know that I love him, help us become one, blah, 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 blah. And it will, not that blah, 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 but you know what I mean? When you affirm it rather than asking for it, that's when it happens faster and will manifest. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I hate it. Like sometimes I'm in the basement and I just feel the weirdest thing. The other day, I swear, I was walking down the hall and I saw the black thing. I looked to my right and I saw something like protecting me. And I'm like, oh man, like get me out of here. Like I do not like this building. I have to leave. And it was crazy because there's another lady that I'm good friends with, and she has a channel on here, Gemma, and she's really good, and she deals a lot with the paranormal, and she even confirmed there's a portal in my apartment. I knew it. Yeah, send Edgar positive energy. And I just picked up the spirit animal deck for I don't know why, so there must be something here for you. And let's see what's coming out. The outer spirit, you are never alone. Canary spirit, sing your own song. Wolf spirit, you have true knowledge and wisdom. The giraffe spirit, as long as you keep seeing the big picture, you'll be okay. Ooh. Anything else for Gemma's? And, which I felt already, spirit has your back. Eagle spirit. All right, what oracle would you like? I have, oh yeah, I might want to tell you. Soul helper, fairies, angels, and past life.
I can't be any more vicious than that.
Oh my God, that is so awesome. That is awesome. That's spirit protecting you. That's totally cool. Your animal spirit. Yep. Soul helpers. Okay. I'm done with this. I'll take these off.
I'm just really dumb. Found it. Now make it good.
That's so cool. I love when you get the confirmations. They're amazing.
You won the scoring game. Any sense, I'm sorry. It was rhetorical. Rhetorical. Oh, you use big words now.
All right, soul helper. Let's see what we got here.
So great. Hey, this show is hilarious.
For Jasmine, soul helper.
I am so hungry.
Me too. I'm almost there in a half hour.
Jasmine, ninja, soul helper. Jasmine, ninja, soul helper. I mean, it's just more and more confirming. For you to follow the path of your soul. Making sure this is the right one for you, and you following what you want and following your intuition. And don't allow anyone or anything to stop you if this is what you want. Even in your career aspect. So let's see if we got anything else on that. Sorry if the TV is a little loud. I do get that your power animal right now is the stag. Your herbal essential oil is good to put some rosemary on you, or one of those little bracelets that has little things on them where you can put little rosemary into it. Your healing crystal right now is ruby, and your lucky number right now is 2. Now is the time to follow the path of your soul. Do not let negative vibrations. No. Do not let negative vibrations in the outside world distract you. All your spiritual helpers will now receive very powerful support from the divine source of all being in order to better guide you with speed and purpose toward happiness and fulfillment. Place the stag, a subtle fellow traveler, at the head of all your energetic companions and follow it. The whole universe supports you and sends you divine light of clarity and an unwavering determination. Do not squander this great moment being gifted to you. Open all your senses and chakras and allow everything that is now flowing to you to flow through you. You are the threshold of the path that will take you to higher dimensions and expanded consciousness. Make use of every opportunity that now presents itself to follow the path of your soul and mastery. For you, this means never passing judgment again from this moment on. Be glad and grateful, and prepare yourself with meditation by following a light diet. Keep the stag beside you at all times. Observe it. It'll bring you wise advice and may guide you to a worldly or spiritual teacher. Both are good. It is now more important than ever not to let anything throw you off your balance or off your center. So you can also get little crystals. You can get little crystals that have the stag on them, and keep that with you. Or even in remembrance of the spirits and stuff, I have Guardian Archangel Michael around my neck. I have my Archangel Raphael. I always keep either within my shirt or in my pocket if I don't have a pocket as protection. But they're telling you to keep something symbolizing this stag always with you around right now. So I hope that helps, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hey, old account, how are you doing? That looks so familiar. Hey, Jennifer. I am so glad you liked it, Jasmine. And I hope that helps you. Come back, let me know how it goes. If you want to check in on the time frame, I'm more than happy to do that for you. And thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for the Cash App. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. Jennifer, did you have a question? Old account, if you want to post, you can ask a question, a free yes or no, or if you want a one in depth, it's $5. Or if you'd like a mini or a full, you can Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo me. That was just a donation reading, so I always put, a little bit longer into them. Awesome. I can't wait, Jasmine. I'm so excited because we did see you being happy, so I want to know what goes on. I love confirmations, and I love hearing back. I love hearing happy romance love stories, too. Okay, let's find out. All right, well, first, I'm hearing from Spirit to pull you a romance from the love deck. Give me a second, and now I'm going to ask that question. This is for old account.
Okay, Kim. I'll be back in a week. You be a good girl and do whatever Sam and Kat say. Okay, Mom. Bye.
Do you still have any kind of attachment to your ex? Thank you. I was just going to ask if you had a name. Thank you, Mohini.
Okay, Kim. Why don't you go get your math book so Sam and I can help you study? Why? I'm just going to fail. No, you won't. You just need the right motivation to make you study hard.
Can you answer that for me, and then we'll continue? Please stop making a mess. Emma, come on, man. Hang on 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm extremely sorry. Life never stops, especially when you have toddlers. I'm trying to do it all. I have a full-time career. I'm trying to make my channel happen more, and I'm trying to take care of my daughter at the same time, so I spent all day with her. And I was trying to come on for a couple hours, so I apologize. Yeah, she didn't want to bother me because she knows I've spent a lot of time with her lately, and she wants me to do my channel. So she went in the fridge herself, and she had this huge container of what was it? Huge container of.
Just came up from school.
Huge container of hummus.
Yeah, she did.
I'm like, I can put that in a bowl for you.
92.
Okay, sorry about that. All right. Oh yeah. I still seeing a transference to your ex. There's still having feelings for them. It came in, so I was just letting you know. That's why I asked. For some reason, Spirit told me to pick from that card before I answer your question. Anything else? Oh yes. Or somebody still has feelings for you because I got you hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. And then for Mohini, for the person you're asking on, will your boyfriend marry you? I got, you're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because the most and definitely are my destiny and we belong together. And finally, you feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. Bring me so much happiness and peace. So that should answer your question right there, but we'll ask anyways. All right, let's get to your question.
This is Kim. Hi, I love Fresno Girl Dolls.
Hey, Jennifer, if you want to post, I'll do you next. I did not forget about you. So I do see some future planning, some progress within your relationship. That's a yes. What else do I have? Will Mohini's boyfriend marry her? Will Mohini's boyfriend. Also got the King of Swords, upright, efficiency, routine. You guys have a pretty normal relationship. I got a yes. Not, normal meaning it's happy, it's what everybody would look for, nothing crazy is going on, basically is what I mean by normal, just to reiterate. I also see energy, passion, lust, adventure. I'm going to pull one more. That's 3 yeses. Will. Okay.
Surgery that didn't cost that much. You guys, if it's too much money, you don't have to buy Gabriella for me. I'm used to being disappointed.
All right, so the new perspective card came up. This was in reverse. Which
we promised we'd buy you a Fresno Girl doll.
You got the 8 of Swords here. Just saying to take some time for you, a sense of release, and kind of a new perspective. Are you ready to get married? Like really ready? Thanks, Mohini. I appreciate it. And I only ask because of the card that just pulled up and the feelings that I'm getting. Like, I get that you want to marry this person, but I don't get that you're ready at this moment. Like, I get you're getting there, but I don't feel you're ready like tomorrow. What else do we have? Will Mohini's boyfriend marry? Mohini's boyfriend married her. Mohini's boyfriend married her. I do see there's some worry in regards to financial aspect. Will Mohini's boyfriend marry her? Mohini's boyfriend marry her. Mohini's boyfriend marries her. I do also see some fear and anxiety coming up in regards to that when looking at Mohini. I also see like he went through some kind of loss or something that hurt him.
It's a nice doll. What are you doing? What's that bell? Why?
I don't know if this resonates, but that's what I'm getting. Well, Mohini's boyfriend married.
Nobody likes your fudge bottles because they're too chewy.
So right now I'm getting a maybe. So I got basically 4 yeses, 4 nos, and I kept picking because Spirit told me to keep going. In regards to your question, it's almost as if I see you guys in a good, trustworthy, loving relationship, but something's holding him back from popping the question. Almost as like he needs to take a little time for himself and figure some stuff out. He's worrying about finances. He has some fear and anxiety towards marriage, as well as he feels backstabbed and defeated in his last relationship, and like still has some heartache there. Make any sense? Can you confirm this for me, Mohini?
I thought it was Hawaii.
Yeah, well, I'm seeing why. Has nothing to do with you at all. I mean, I even see he can be a little like manipulative at times.
Who wants their tape claim?
Does that make sense? Unless that's you. But I got the King of Swords, so it's saying towards him. I mean, I see why. Can you confirm what I'm giving you, honey? So right now I have a maybe. I don't lie. I'm straightforward in my readings. I see him holding back. It's not you. I see that you're getting, like, you're almost there. Like, you're almost ready to get married. But you still have a couple things to work through yourself, I see, as well. Don't forget about you. Do some self-love and self-care for yourself. And not always worrying about, I know you love the man that you're with, but you got to do some self-love and self-care for you, too. Don't forget that. Well, it's there. It's coming up. I mean, I even see some abuse going on. I'm just sharing what I'm seeing. I wasn't going to say it, but it's here. You know more than I do, so that's what I'm pulling. I hope that helps you. I hope I answered your question. Just because I feel bad what came up, because I'm just honest and true and tell you what I'm feeling, what I'm getting from Spirit and my oracle and my intuition. I'm going to go ahead and just give you a soul helper for a little bit of hope. Yeah. No, trust me. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. When my grandma passed away, Daniela, I was watching kids at a funeral home, and I looked at the cross, and I saw Jesus' face and his body against the cross, like actual him, not just the figure of him. And I felt it go all the way up my spine. And it flickered in my mind, and I said, my dad, no, it's my grandma. Sure enough, my grandma died at the same time I felt it and saw it. And that's not even the only one. I had a dream 3 days, 3 weeks to the time, and it goes in threes, right? And my grandma always told me this, and it was a sign from her, because she had the gift and passed it to me, that my brother-in-law was going to die. And it was a sign to be there for my sister and to warn her. But I thought it was my ex, because I didn't see the face. But everything that happened when her husband died because he shot himself in the head was verbatim what happened in my dream. But I thought it was my ex. I didn't think it was her. So I warned my ex, but it was actually my sister's husband. I'm just getting all my gifts back from losing them for 9 years, because I lost faith when I lost my brother. So I've had my gift back now for 4 years, but some things are still clouded. If I would have known, I would have said something, So no, I feel you. It is hard. I'll go a little bit more in depth. I'm going to give Mohini a card here, and then we can talk. I want to share something else with you. But yes, I feel you. I've been an empath since I was born. I could see spirits from when I was young too. And then I got the clairvoyance and the medium stuff to go a little bit deeper and further and wider when I was 13 when my grandma passed.
Okay. Everyone who works here get a fudge final? Oh, hey, security dude.
Okay, she just flicked her eyes. These cards don't move, so this card's for you.
Good, right?
It's for you, Mohini.
Anyway, this is just
A light-filled angel is at your side. It watches over you at every dark doorway. I hope that helps you. I'm going to read the in-depth. So you have a spirit with you that's always with you, an angel. I also feel you have a lost loved one looking over you. If that resonates, Mohini, I hope you're still here. And I'm starting to get the shivers. When that happens, it means spirits are around. So it's got to be somebody for you, Mohini. Give me 1 second so I can read the in-depth on this, and then I will get to your thing on. Hey, why can't I find this? There it is. All right, your colors right now, Mohini. I figure. Have the tiger eye crystal with you, please, right now. Your master number is 11. Watch out for the signs and synchronicities from what angel's trying to share with you. Your herbal essential oil is rose. It's good to put a little bit on your wrist, or if you have one of those bracelets like I have, you can put it right in the little cylinder there. Your power animal is panther. The path of your soul is a path full of light, but here in the world of danger, of being led astray by darkness, lurks everywhere. You have been drawn to this card as a protection. Place it somewhere visible over the course of the next few days. It represents a warning. So I would get like a guardian angel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel. Get one of the archangel pendants or necklaces or crystals. Keep it with you or on you at all times. You'll be drawn to the card of protection. Place it somewhere visible over the course of the next few days. It represents a warning. Be aware of the actions you take. Stay centered and ideally do not go out avoiding conversations where they might not be necessary. Try to postpone as much as possible until next week. Do not let anger or other low energies influence your decisions. You would regret it bitterly and perhaps even lose something of great value. That could be the relationship. Do not make any decisions this week. Be brave, clever, and smart. Trust your feelings more than your intellect. Put your trust in the angel at your side. Be sensitive to the balance of emotions in your heart. Not acknowledge anything that bothers you from lies and let them go. So what I'm hearing is the angel's here to protect you. You also have someone that's from that past in your family that's here to protect you right now. I would keep a healing crystal on you. If you can keep, do the healing oil, I would. This is a warning. So protect yourself. Don't have any conversations that can change your life this week. Even don't talk about marriage. Don't bring it up. It can hurt your future. And the angels are here to protect you. So definitely keep those on you. I hope this helps. Mom. What?
Can you push me?
A few minutes, honey. Okay, mommy's almost done. I'm sorry, baby. Not right now, okay?
Can you push me?
And thank you so much for being here, Mohini. Thank you for your question. If you can like and share the feed, I really appreciate it. So I wanted to share something with you, Danielle. Yeah, so I would say about probably a month ago, I was sitting on the couch. Please stop. I'm almost done. I was sitting on the couch and I went into a meditative state, and I was, I asked some spirit for some confirmations, and all of a sudden I was led somewhere else, and I saw something that I, didn't even know I was going to see. And it was like, kind of like a warning in a way. And when I came to wake up, I felt evil weighing me down. Like, I saw demons in my dream saying, oh, there she is. It's a light one, get her. Like, there was evil in my dream. And I... Watch TV. Go on. Thank you. In a few minutes we can play, okay? I've been playing all day. Not right now. So basically what happened is I'm trying to come out of the stream and I can't. And then all of a sudden I say, I'm sorry, give me 1 second. I apologize. I'm so sorry. So I'm on the couch and I'm trying to come out of this dream. And I said, in Jesus' name, Archangel Michael, pull me out of this dream. Sure enough, I woke up and I'm having a panic attack. I can't breathe. I feel like I'm dying. Like, it's terrible. And some of the dreams that I have are like warnings for people or for myself. And I'm trying to portray what I saw and trying to write it down. I can't breathe. I can't breathe at all. Like, I felt like I was going to die. And I said, God, please, it's not my time. I can't. My daughter, I'm her only parent. Every time I have a panic attack, it takes me 3 to 4 days to be able to go to sleep right, to breathe right. I swear to you, within 3 minutes, it was gone. And that's because my gift is back and I believe in something higher than myself protecting me. I literally felt the divine grab my shoulder and pull me out of the dream. And when I woke up, I felt the divine here. Like, I felt spirit here. Like, the Holy Spirit. It was crazy. I've only felt that twice in my life. Once when I had when I leveled up to my higher self, when I was in my 20s and something occurred, and now that's it. Okay, I've asked you 3 times to please stop. I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
Oh, not the weirdest thing I've walked in on here.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. So sorry for your loss. And I'm positive he is always with you.
I guess you must have left.
So, you want to tell me why you're up there?
Well, I was at the supermarket and I met a man there named Chico.
Go on.
He told me he had
It's like some people you could tell these things too. Because people are like, "Oh, you're a girl," but I felt the Holy Spirit pull me out of that dream and made sure I was okay. That was the first time I ever had a panic attack in my life that I can go right back to sleep. I was like, "Holy rush!" So yes, I feel you. But once you believe and you have the higher power and you believe in your angels and your protectors, life is a whole new story.
Thanks. Sure. So, where you been?
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually on my grandma's side too. That's funny. Well, my gifts are from my grandma. She used to tell me when I was younger and right before she passed, she says, remember this. Don't be afraid of the dead. Be afraid of the living. Ain't that for sure? Now I know what she meant. Because usually the dead come back to give me signs. I had to go to college one night to do like a midterm. And I had a walking mono and I just felt like crap. I didn't want to go. my grandma came to me and she sat at my bedside and she pushed my hair like she used to when I was younger and I'd stay with her, and she said, "Sweetheart, you got to get up. You got to wake up right now and you got to leave right now. I'm sorry, you have to go or you will not be here anymore and it's not your time." I snapped out of it just like that and I left. Within minutes later, I heard call from my dad. The house burned from the basement up from sewer gas. I would have died. My bedroom was in the basement. Yep.
Shut up. Shut up.
Please stop, Emma. You're being very rude. Hi, Becca. How are you? Hey, Jen, are you still here, honey? Did you have a question? Oh, so I am doing one free yes or no or a free oracle. Okay, please stop. Okay. I'm only going to be on for another 10 minutes. Please go. Please stop. A free yes or no or... I'm sorry. Give me one.
Okay.
No. Here, go back to the couch. I'm almost done. 10 minutes. Come on, if you want this, you gotta go to the couch. Thank you. Love you. Sorry. All right. So for yes or no, in depth, one question, $5. Or you can do a mini. I usually pull like 10 or 11 cards. Or a full reading, I pull like 20. Or when Spirit tells me to stop. Yeah, sometimes I'm good, sometimes not. She was just about to go down for a nap, so I jumped on, and then suddenly she's wide awake, like, I want to get involved. Mommy's on live. Thanks, Becca. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, so be careful with that. Little kids can open up portals. I have a portal open right now in my apartment, and I'm trying to get it closed. But I know that my dad, my brother, my grandpa are here right now, as well as my archangels guarding, like protecting me. I was on a feed the other day, and I saw like the brightness coming through the screen, like the archangels behind me, but I saw like the other spirit like trying to come through on the other side. And I'm trying to do a stream, and I see like my protection standing right here against what was over there. It was crazy. And my daughter's the one that opened the portal. She's just turned 5. Can you not do that? No, honey. Give me 1 second and I'll answer your guys' question. I'm sorry. All right, so if you guys have a question, I'm going to go ahead and answer them, but I'm going to try to come back out a little bit later. She's not going to let me go any further, so I thought she was about to go sleep, but it's not happening.
Mom.
And she's back. Did you guys have a question? Oh, thanks, Daniela. We will. I'm going to get it closed here soon. I've been working on it. It's because I'm in an apartment. Like, there's craziness all over this apartment. That's why I have the windows protected, the sage, the sprays, the salts all over the windows and doors. It's because of what's in this old apartment complex. Why it opened. Let's find out, Becca. Any changes for Becca coming in June? Yes or no? Any changes for Becca coming in June? Yes or no? Let's clear the air. Bring spirit. Any changes, Rebecca?
Okay.
That's no. Any changes, Rebecca? Yes or no? Maybe. Okay, I mean, you gotta stop, please. Any changes, Rebecca, coming in right now? Yes or no?
Nothing. You okay in there?
I see a possibly love partnership. If you're not in a relationship right now, Becca, I see an attraction coming your way, a gentleman. Or if you're already in a relationship, I see a unified love, more of a commitment towards you.
Me and Kat are going to Mystic Mountain and we're going to ride all the roller coasters. Mystic Mountain?
That's my second favorite place on earth.
Anything else? Anything coming? Any changes coming for Becca in June? I do see there may be a tower moment, something sudden may change. Anything else from Becca happening?
Fine, you and Dora can come with us. Awesome.
But Spirit's saying have hope. It's more of like a renewal and serenity for yourself. Okay, I mean, you gotta stop and not to ask again. So I hope that helps. Your final card was the star, so I see positive things for you.
I don't see how us having lunch helps get Cat out of the box.
I get some of my best.
You did get the 2 of Cups, sweetheart.
Order dessert.
Oh yeah, you said you did. Okay, sorry, I read it wrong.
You've got another fry.
So that's promising. Yay.
Perfect.
So I hope that helps. You're welcome, hon. Daniela, did you have a question? I'm going to go off here in a few minutes. She's getting restless, so I thought she, like I said, I thought she was going to sleep, but that did not happen. But I have been on for almost 2 hours. I did get lucky that it, she was this cool for the last hour that she decided to not sleep.
But we'll see if we can.
Hello. Why is there a box here?
I'm probably going to come on later. I might come on for a little bit.
Stuck in there. Oh no. Hey, robot. Don't you
Last chance, Daniela. Are you still here? I don't want to leave if you have a question. I want to answer it before I go.
use the laser open the box? Sure.
Here she comes again.
Laser.
All right, honey, no problem. I'll probably be back on tonight if you're around. I'd say probably around 11 Eastern if you want to come on and ask a question or anything, and I'll throw something extra in since I got to cut out of here. But thank you all for being here. Take what you like, leave the rest, take what resonates. Self-love and self-care, and have an awesome Sunday evening and a good week ahead. This is Lisa with Divine Empathic Tarot. Have a great one.